This is Stylist John with another morning motivation for my morning show, HairGasm, where we talk about food, hair, entertainment, music, health, and romance. Okay? Today's word is growth. What is growth? How do we grow? The dictionary, Merriam-Webster's dictionary, would describe it as the act or process or manner of growing. Development, gradual increase. Size or stage of development or completed development. So to grow means to gradually increase. The act or process or manner of gradually increasing. What does that mean? That means that every day you should be growing. Like when you take a seed and you put it inside of a little bit of soil and you add a little bit of water to it, how the seed begins to thus die, and then it cracks open little by little, and then a little seedling pops out. Every day there's a little gradual process of growth until that little seed becomes a plant. Knowledge that we acquire is like a seed. I could talk to someone and say, I see you messing around with hair, right? And I say, oh, you would make a great hairstylist. I just dropped the seed, right? But now it's up to you as that stylist to grow every day into being one. So what do? I see my 2-year-old little cousin say, hey uncle, or hey cousin, let me brush your hair at 2, right? Grabbing the brush, brushing hair, right? Okay. This young person has the makings of being a great barber or a stylist, right? But now the gradual increase would be for me to train the 2-year-old in proper grooming techniques. Now this is how you hold down the mustache when you're combing the mustache. Okay, step by step, what their mind can handle. Okay, this is how you use the comb. Use the small end and comb it down. It'll get the hair fine. And use the loose end when you want to pick it up. And show them what it looks like. Let them feel it. Let them touch it. You know, we're different learners. Some people are visual. Some people are audible. Some people are kinesthetic, where they got to be in motion. Some people have to do both or all three. And children, they process information way faster than adults do, because their mind doesn't have anything to weigh it against, and so they just absorb. You know, so grow every day. How do you grow every day as a teenager or an adult? How do you grow if you have learning disabilities? Well, first thing you do is meditate. You know, I know that I'm aware that I have challenges. However, despite my challenges, information can still be received and processed. So never look at your weaknesses or disabilities as problems. You hear what I'm saying? Look at them always as a way to sharpen who you are as a person, because we're all born with some type of problem or situation. The world doesn't know, but we know. But what do? We strengthen those challenges to become great. And when we become great, there's no excuse for the challenge at all. For instance, I had a homeboy that he's paralyzed from the waist down. Does he make any excuses to do anything? No. He's in a wheelchair. His arms is huge. I'm talking about, like, see how big mine are? Because he uses his arms every single day, his arms are huge. This man can bench press like 300 pounds, but he's paralyzed from the waist down. So did he make any excuses for not having no legs? Nah, he learned to cope with it and used his challenge as an advantage to do something else. What do I mean by an advantage? Some people may view it as a disadvantage, but when you learn to cope with different things that you're challenged with or that you're struggling with, you thus begin to grow. We all have them. We all have different things that we do well and not well. When you accept what your challenge is and you begin to understand it and not be afraid of it, you can thus grow further. because you understand what it is. You accept what it is. And you're going from that point on up to get better every single day. And if you do it every single day, you're going to be extremely skilled in that area, because whatever you do daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, you're going to be exceptionally well at than someone else who's never practiced it. So practice your craft every day so that you grow. Read at least one book a week. Even if you don't like reading, read at least one page a day until you begin to develop skill sets into how to break down words, phrases, and your understanding begins to increase. Some of you may not like to read. Some of you may not even know how to read. If you're watching this video and you don't know how to read, I'll help you. I will sit down, I will take my time to show you how to read. I'm passionate about doing stuff like this. When I was in preschool, I had some really good teachers that sat me down to teach me phonics and syllables and words and vowels and consonants, and they made it fun. And because they made it fun, I absorbed the information a lot faster. So if you're challenged, you're an adult that cannot read, you're a child that cannot read, or you mispronounce words, or your spelling is challenged, don't give up, and don't be afraid to adapt and learn something new. Accept it and take it step by step, day by day, and allow your brain to unlock your highest potential, to where we use more than our 10%. We use the whole 100%. And be the person that you are meant to be by going through your problem instead of allowing your problem to cause you to stop. Because when we stop learning, we stop growing. When we stop growing, we stop living. When we stop living, we're dying. This Stylist John with another morning motivation. Live, grow, learn, love, laugh, smile. Life is good. And you are successful, and I believe in you. I can be reached at 314-359-5499. If your students need encouragement, elementary, middle school, high school, college age, I'm open to encourage them. I wish you great success. I wish you great love. I wish you great peace. And I wish you everlasting joy. Have a great day. I love you.